Conservative media personalities have discouraged young women from voting as the midterm elections are getting closer, claiming that they are too dumb to vote. Let's not forget the context, right? The Republicans have a problem with female voters. We have the war on women when it comes to actual policy proposed and sometimes enacted by Republicans. And we now have example after example of the right-wing media basically just saying women shouldn't vote, young women shouldn't vote, people who are uninformed shouldn't vote. Fox News' Kimberly Guilfoyle on October 21st on The Five saying that women should, or let me see, I have the exact quote here. I don't even want to paraphrase. Women should be, young women lack the wisdom to vote as conservatives. They should be excused from jury duty because they lack life experience and just don't get it. Instead, they should go back on Tinder or Match.com. Fox News' Tucker Carlson on October 2nd on Outnumbered on Fox News saying, I don't think as a general matter, you should be encouraging people who don't know anything about what they're voting for to vote. That's what the Democrats do, giving Newport cigarettes to the homeless to get them to the polls. That's literally true. Republicans shouldn't follow suit on that. You shouldn't pander to people. Tell us what the candidates are for, what they're against. Attack the other guy. That's fair too. I'm all for attack ads, but you're targeting people who are watching Say Yes to the Dress. You want your government run by people whose favorite show is Say Yes to the Dress? The National Review Online, in a September 28th post challenging Lena Dunham, was for encouraging young people to vote, saying, I would like to suggest as gently as I can, this is Kevin Williamson, the director there, as gently as I can, that if you're voting as an act of self-gratification, if you don't understand the role that voting in fact plays in a constitutional republic, and if you need Lena Dunham to tell you why and how you should vote, you should not vote. If you get your politics from actors and your news from comedians, you should not vote. And then lastly, Fox News' Harris Faulkner on October 8th saying that it's not clear that people should vote if they don't know the issues, talking about young people in response to Rock the Vote. Is she suggesting, Lewis, a test for voting?
Something along those lines. I don't know. It's funny. If you take what was said there and you apply it to voters as a whole, I think you would probably find that maybe 20% or under of all voters actually know anything about the issues.
Yes,
so
there
I mean,
are
I
so
think
many voters
singling out women here
Yeah.
or young women is just it just doesn't make sense.
Well, but look at the groups that are being singled out. Republicans want to limit early voting hours in poor, minority, and otherwise more liberal-leaning areas. Republicans want to push more and more voter ID laws specifically meant to target these same groups and prevent them from voting. Republicans are questioning whether they want young women allowed to vote. These are the groups that they know are increasingly not voting for Republicans far and wide. And this is what it's come to. It's desperation.
Yeah, I can understand the Republicans wanting to try and make sure young women are not voting. That makes perfect sense. But let's be honest here. Most voters probably really have no idea what the hell is going on.
All right, Lewis, continuing with what some call his elitist point of view, that most people don't know anything, are stupid, and are bad at their jobs.
I'm being misquoted. I'm being misquoted.
We'll take a break. Brianna Wu joins me next to talk about Gamergate.